guys, do not go out and party with your girl. Trust me, guys, it's a fucking liability. If some drunk dude gets handsy with your girl, she's going to look to you to intervene. And by the way, if your girl, like if you're dating a masculine chick and a dude gets handsy with her, she's gonna talk to him and she's gonna get aggressive. And if he's aggressive, maybe some dude doesn't even get handsy. He just like calls her some dumb name. He's drunk while passing by her and she's like, fuck you. The guy turns around, he's gonna spark you up first, because guys are not gonna spark up a girl. But if the girl's with a guy, they're gonna say, the guy's the threat, fuck him up. So it's a liability to go out with the girl.
100% agree. I've seen this a million times and have had it done to me as well. Sitting at the bar enjoying a beer, watching a game, and some middle-aged hussy walks up and starts flirting. I look across the bar before replying and see some dude mean-mugging me. Regardless of what I do, it's far too easy for these women to start drama. If I ignore her, she gets mad and tells her man I insulted her. Ask her to leave me alone? Same thing. Flirt with her? Same thing. It's a lose-lose-lose. I don't even spend time in these environments anymore as it's a fruitless endeavor.
Oh, fuck, you're gonna snap my back, bro. The swimming pool. Oh, shit.
She's not younger than me, she's not skinnier than me, and she's not prettier than me. Then why couldn't it just be me?
Because she's softer than you. She's quieter than you. She doesn't yell at me. She doesn't call me an idiot or tell me to shut up all the time. She listens to me. She's nice to me. She doesn't make me feel like the only thing stopping her from being happy is me.
Basically, this guy had and he like me until I threw up into it, and then he like the bowl, and during the scene he asked me to drink it. And I didn't know how to say no. It was one of the most disgusting, foul scenes I ever had to do. And I'm telling a therapist this, and they don't even fucking know what to say to me.
Yeah.
No one can relate. Like, no one fucking knows what to say about it.
No one can relate? Well, no-ish, Sherlock. I've never seen anyone get off to this type of porn anyway. Just common sense would say F that. No thanks. The funny part is she probably wasn't crying when she got the paycheck. It wasn't until society said, what the fuck, and she had to take responsibility for her actions, because they were on camera, that she tried to spin this around on the industry or the man. You couldn't pay me millions to do that, yet you probably did it for a few thousand. Your choice, your actions, take responsibility, and open up your Bible.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
In high school, I had sex multiple times with a girl who I knew had a boyfriend. When she finally told him, he hung himself.
You didn't have sex with him for 4 or 5 months?
Yeah.
And it's because you didn't want to.
Did he know the reason why?
I had to be honest in the end.
Do you think if the roles were reversed that you would have like taken that okay?
And you know what? It's interesting you're saying that. I called myself out on it today because my friend said to me that a guy she was with made a comment about her weight in the bedroom. And it made me reflect and think, God, I've done that to a guy. And I thought, who the hell am I to say that? I felt bad. But then he asked me why, and I don't lie, you know. I'm going to be honest with you if we're in a relationship. And
how did he respond? Yeah.
It was hard for him, but then he actually got well. Like, he started training in the gym, he started eating properly, we cooked together. Like, that's why I think that I came into his life.
You see the difference between men and women? In general, when a man is confronted with the truth, he will start working on himself. He won't get angry, he won't get offended, he'll self-reflect and say, yeah, I should hit the gym. Now, as she says, when it's reversed, the man is evil and the woman is a boss babe no matter how many gallons of ice cream she eats over a Netflix special. She won't self-reflect, she'll blame the man. She won't go to the gym or take on a diet, she will spitefully get more obese to punish him. Then, when he leaves, he's an evil man, as she then begins to lose weight to find her next victim.
Oh, pause. Yo. There you go.
Most women, I'm gonna fucking say it, I don't care, people can get mad at me again, another clip. Most women lack critical thinking skills. Yeah, they really lack critical thinking skills. But women are too dumb, too retarded, and quite frankly, don't care to know what men want. What are you guys? Oh, baby, please be my girlfriend. Oh, I know you're a hoe and I know you'll be doing all this extra shit on the side, but please be my girlfriend. Fuck that. She needs to be coming to you. Please be my boyfriend. I know I'm alone and everything like that. But please, 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 I need that security. And then you can tell her, oh, well, you know what? You're going to have to share me with all the other 10 girls. Public service announcement to all the strong, independent women out there that make $100,000 a year fucking plus. You will never be able to compete with a girl that's attractive and 21 that works at McDonald's.
If my son came home from school one day and said to me, look, Mum, I'll be honest with you, I think I'm gay, I would take it on and I'd be open.
What if your son came home and said, I think I'm black?
Well, I mean, obviously, I'd have to sit him down and be like...
So you don't think if you thought he was the opposite gender, you might need to sit him down and
tell him that he's
well, that's
not.
what I said. I mean, I would listen to him, sit him down and have a conversation with him. But this all comes down to the way that you raise your children.
I'm saying, but you said they have their own mind, so why doesn't he make up his own decision? Why would you have to sit him down?
What do you mean? Sorry.
Because you said they have their own mind.
Yeah, as in they're making their own decision, but I can still have an input and I can still talk with them about it.
So if he wanted to change his gender, you'd let him?
No, of course not.
Only in the first world is this a conversation. Parents in general need to do a better job of preparing their children for the real world, not the delusional media-made narratives. Both sides LARPing about nonsensical issues. Meanwhile, food prices have doubled overnight. Can your kid garden? Does he treat others with respect, discipline, hard work? These other questions would never come up if a child is raised in a proper environment. At 12 to 13, black, white, orange, gay, bi, migtosexual, we were floating down rivers on bales of hay, not discussing gender and race identity politics. Parents should be absolutely angry with the system that these concepts are being taught to their children in the public school system, yet they can't memorize a multiplication chart. Gender, race, sexuality, and Common Core over real education and critical thinking. Am I right?
Think about it. If you find him attractive and he has all the things you want, that means other women want him. That means every girl in this room probably wants him.
That doesn't mean you have to share.
It means you might. It means you. But this is
it
like.
means he has options. That still doesn't mean that you have to.
Okay.
So do I.
And I'll give you an example. So my dad is a top 1% earner, 0.5%. I grew up in these families, or in that family. My dad didn't cheat, but my mom got him when he was broke. So if you want to get him on that level, he's probably going to cheat. You didn't help build it. Like, you didn't help him get there.
This time she's speaking raw facts. A large percentage of men get high value because of their own grind. No one there helping them with anything as they put in the time, discipline, and action. Many women think their P power is greater than it is, bringing nothing to the table. These high value men see you as just that. P. Unless you get them early on that grind and treat them good, the loyalty will never come. If you bring skill sets and a strong feminine energy, it's worth its weight in gold.
Why y'all didn't come here then? We did! The girl that was just there, she's standing up in this office for 30 minutes. Why she saying you? The girl, she's been here. What are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. Why you yelling at me? Y'all females. No, y'all niggas be tripping. Y'all niggas be tripping. Y'all need. That's right, boy. That's my boy. Donovan, you're not my child.
I've been in a happy, healthy relationship for 3 years, and I don't post provocative pictures like that. Like, there's definitely boundaries, but I model and I have to post myself on my social media to get business.
What comes with those posts? DMs, right? Like,
honestly,
comments.
I post my boyfriend my story pretty frequently, and I make sure he's on my Instagram too, so I don't really get bothered.
Just saying, check our gram.
I model.
This is yours, right? Yo. Okay, so I'm trying to look for your boyfriend. Yeah. Where's your man? Where's your man?
I just recently got signed with an agency. I had to be.
No, post these pictures for you, right? No, is that him there? Wait, no, my bad. Wait, it's the beach.
Oh, I get it. He's taking the photos.
He's over there. Wait, no, is that him? Oh no, that's ass.
Damn,
okay.
yo.
He's over there.
Yo.
Yo, where is he?
Yo!
See him.
What the?
Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo?
Oh, there he is! Yo!